go, Jazz. Let's do this thing.
Well, Greg, we're in the final stages of the regular season. For teams that are on the outside looking in, what are these final games like?
You have to continue to play hard because GMs are watching these games, seeing who packs it in and who continues to grind. So your future is at stake.
Here's Azubuike. Down low, here's Conley. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, if you give Mike Conley any kind of position on the interior, he is just crafty enough to finish it.
Over to the wing. Sexton against Walker. Ilyasova, screen on Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. James finds Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Rockets in Houston.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
And a first time out of the game call.
They're going so easy on you.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Markkanen passes to Sexton. Markkanen sets the pick for Sexton. No one near Conley as he lets it go. And once again, off the mark by Utah. Davis with a screen on Conley. The drive by MP.
MP, give him a little sauce on the drive, okay?
Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Sexton the pass to Markkanen. Markkanen a screen on MP. Here's Sexton. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Colin Sexton early in his career has demonstrated great instincts in the pick and roll. Good decision making.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, that's a big-time flush from MP. He enjoys flashing his athleticism on these finishes.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the foul called on MP. His first foul.
First team foul.
Now here's Markkanen. He's coming off a 13-point game against Brooklyn. Lets it go from 11.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And here's Sexton. Following the three-pointer by MP, Bogdanovich finds Sexton. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare, one of the great shot blockers in the league. And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Conley for 3. The Jazz with another miss. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Utah calls timeout. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Sexton.
Well, Colin Sexton, I think.
When he walked in the court, that's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Shots consistently.
And Sexton drops them both. So it's the Lakers now. Last time they met was in Utah where they beat the Jazz.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Here is Conley following the basket by LeBron James. 13 feet away. And James pulls it down.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
MP kicks to Ilyasova. Jacks up a three. They get the rebound. MP dishes to Davis. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Bogdanovich finds Sexton. Back to Conley. Azubuike, a screen on MP. Over Davis. Azubuike, no good.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here's Sexton. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn. And he gets the bucket. Conley's got his second bucket tonight.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
MP passes to Walker. Back to MP. And the pass to Davis. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. MP kicks to James. Clock at 6. Over Bogdanovich. James misses.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
MP dishes to Davis. And he's fouled pretty hard.
Udoka Azubuike. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
Possible to contain Davis inside.
Second free throw, no good. We know the NBA is exploring alternate broadcasts for selected games, allowing users to pick their commentators. Doris, should you and I be nervous?
Kevin, I'm always nervous, and you will always be the A-team. Come on, my man. The fans know they need to listen to Kevin Harlan.
You are, Doris, way too kind. Coming from you, a Hall of Famer, you kidding me? I'll work with you any day, and I'll do the analyst, and you can... Passes it to MP. James, a screen on Conley. Floats it up for James. And James throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here's Sexton. Following the basket by LeBron James. Conley gets the bucket.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammates. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Udoka Azubuike. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line from Lakers, Anthony Davis taking 2 shots.
With it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
And Utah making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all.
When he walked in the court, second personal foul. Third team foul. Lakers substitution, Russell Westbrook.
Here's Sexton. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
Get the ball and go to work. Markkanen using his size to great effect inside.
Now, here's MP. James, a screen on Sexton. MP with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target. LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
Jazz trail by 14. Now, let's send it over to the decorated David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Will Hardy.
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, if we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to, we'll have a very good chance. We'll see if they can execute that strategy, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. Conley against Westbrook. Vanderbilt the pass to Conley. Sexton on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he overshot that one, missing.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Okay, go ahead and flex on him, MP. Nice hustle for that second chance bucket.
Here is Conley, following the basket by MP. To the paint. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Markkanen. Sexton's got 6.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Outside Westbrook. James right side. Pass to MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 18.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
There's the lob to Markkanen. And stolen by LeBron. MP against Conley. Back to MP. Oh, and he jams it right over Lauri Markkanen. Wow.
Well, I don't think the defender was anticipating that. MP with a highlight-worthy dribble move. Oh, my goodness, that was nice.
Now here is Conley. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide-open shots.
And MP throws it down hard.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
And stolen by MP. And finished off by Westbrook.
How about the high-flying antics of Russell Westbrook, the alley-oop? My goodness, that's pretty.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. To halt the run. The shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Pass to Westbrook.
My goodness, is there anything better than watching Westbrook hammer it home? My goodness gracious, Russell.
The Jazz shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. To the middle. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Westbrook kicks to Ilyasova. MP dishes to Davis. The kick out to Ilyasova. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. Conley feeling it out. 1:32 left to play here in the first. Drills the three-pointer.
Mike Conley wanted to make sure the momentum was not swinging the other direction, so he answers with a 3.
And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting title, the best player to never make an All-Star game. Well, that changed in 2021 when Conley was named an All-Star.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Ilyasova, no one around him. Cans it from downtown. Ilyasova's got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles. Crafty move, and Davis sends it back. They get it back. There's the three, and Conley gets it to go. The assist from Bogdanovic. Conley's got 12.
Now, Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. The shot by Sexton, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And the dunk by MP.
And great execution there. MP completes that one on the break.
Conley, the pass to Markkanen. Here's Sexton. Sexton can't get that one to drop.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
That shot took some concentration. MP gets hit, still able to convert.
Kicks it out to James. Back to MP. No one near James as he lets it go. And that's it for the first quarter.
The Jazz 24, the Lakers 50.
All you, MP. Got this.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day great falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Bogdanovic out there with Markkanen. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Conley, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 2. That's the group right now for Utah.
Los Angeles foul. LeBron James. That's his first personal foul.
The 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
And Talen Horton Tucker is going to crack the foul.
That's his first foul. 4th team foul.
Westbrook finds MP. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Horton Tucker. 6 points for him. Conley left side. There's the dish to Bogdanovic. Vanderbilt a screen on LeBron. Bogdanovic, no luck.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now, MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Outside, Walker, just 4 to shoot. Wants to get it to Westbrook, and does.
And really, whatever.
Laurie Markkanen. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Los Angeles
Of all time.
Russell Westbrook.
And the second free throw, good.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers, the guys who want to be held accountable, make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
And stolen by James. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Westbrook against Conley. Inside. Markkanen can't get it to go. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Conley against Westbrook. Conley, the pass to Markkanen. Outside Conley. Over Westbrook. Here's Horton Tucker. They get it back. Markkanen lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Markkanen's got 6 points.
This is what you hope. You want to see Markkanen mix it up on the glass, right? Keep the play alive. Make sure you convert.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Houston lit up the floor. He scored an amazing number of points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. And he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And the basket by MP.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Here's Westbrook. Utah with the rebound.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And the basket is good. He's got 8.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
And Ilyasova kicks to MP. Back to Ilyasova. Stolen by Markkanen. Outside Bogdanovich. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. Lakers leading by 19. MP with it. He's got 34. Ilyasova finds MP. Shooting foul. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's a crafty move right there by MP. Uses the pump fake, draws the contact, still able to get the attempt up. That is nice.
There's 48 seconds left here in the second. And there's the pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Conley. Markkanen a screen on Westbrook. Right side Markkanen. And Bogdanovich kicks to Conley. 5 to shoot. Over Westbrook. It's hauled in by Ilyasova. Los Angeles has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. To the inside. Westbrook passes to LeBron. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Outside Conley. LeBron with the block.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back emphatically. That was a message, folks.
Anthony Davis.
Here's Horton Tucker. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. MP getting it done for the Lakers.
53. The Lakers, 74.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well. What's the story with why these guys are fighting such an uphill battle, Shaq?
Look, they're making bad decisions, like when Kenny decides to wear a turtleneck during the playoffs.
Nah, bro, it's called swagger.
Taking some time now to look at our matchup. Well, everything is going right for the Lakers.
This offense has been off the charts good.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Walker is out on the wing with LeBron. Ilyasova out there with Anthony Davis. And it's MP in at the point. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. And Utah making a change here. As Azubuike's checked in. Sexton kicks to Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement by Utah. Markkanen sets the pick for Sexton. No good on the triple.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's MP. The kick out to Walker. Misses the three. Utah has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Bogdanovich passes to Azubuike. Azubuike is screen on Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Nice call, man.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Outside Conley. 6 to shoot. Steps back and fires.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Here's MP. Kicks it out to James. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Back to MP. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. MP's got 38 points.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James. Always able to keep the whole team involved.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Offensive rebound. Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got 17 now.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Here's Walker. And again, it's the Lakers.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Conley with it. He's picked up by James. And James picks up. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Conley against MP. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. It's good from long range. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside, Davis passes it to MP. And they double up MP. Ilyasova passes to MP. Back to Ilyasova. Here's MP. And another one.
And you had a feeling he might do it tonight. 40-point mark has been reached.
The most 40-point games in a single season. An incredibly historic year from him.
And in 1962, Wilt set the record for 40-point games with 63. Never thought that mark would be broken, but I never thought we'd see a season like this.
And the Jazz call time here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Azubuike. He dishes it to Conley. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Clarkson in for Mike Conley. Clarkson outside. And they get it back. Azubuike and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Listen, you've got to move on to the next play.
And here is Los Angeles now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Now, generally good things happen for this basketball team when MP puts his head down and decides to attack the basket.
And stolen by MP. Jumps up, and Walker throws it down hard.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Another miss by Utah.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother.
Second personal foul.
MP.
Second team
That's foul number 2 for him. And here's Sexton. 8 points for him. Pass to Azubuike. Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. You know, because of his scoring prowess, Jordan Clarkson has earned the name Flamethrower. He is something else, isn't he, Doris, coming off the bench?
He is, Kevin. That is an appropriate and fitting nickname because this guy can get hot in a hurry. And what a luxury to have somebody as consistently productive like Jordan Clarkson come off your bench. That's fabulous.
MP against Sexton. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. Some changes for the Lakers. Comes in for Ilyasova. And it's Wright in for Lonnie Walker. Utah's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. And stolen by MP. And the call
Colin Sexton. That's his first.
is on Colin Sexton.
Well, MP puts the defense in a tough situation. He drives right at them, ends up drawing excellent contact.
And both free throws good for MP. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for Utah. The pass to Markkanen. Sexton dishes to Clarkson. To the middle. It's stolen by Bryant. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Clarkson. And that one clearly a foul.
Bryant, third personal foul. Substitution on the court. Shooting for Los Angeles. Delon Wright.
Free throw drops for Wright. Utah shooting a pretty wretched 28% in the third quarter. This offense needs to maybe try some different angles. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, fantastic read on D from MP. You see how effective he can be on this end.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And now Utah, fast break. Davis with the double team. The shot by Sexton, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's MP, and that'll be 2 free throws coming.
That's great work inside from MP. Boy, like whenever he forces the defense's hand like that.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Mike Conley's checked in for Utah. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Lakers. He's perfect from the line this time.
There is nothing coaches like more than somebody you can count on. MP's trusted by his coaches, his teammates. They count on him to bring it every night.
Conley kicks to Azubuike. Right side, Conley. The Jazz with another miss.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Vanderbilt with the block. Westbrook against Conley. Passes to Azubuike. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Here's MP. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And that one goes long. LA has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. .116 left to play in the third. And they double up MP. Davis has the open look. That shot off. The Jazz go the other way with it. Outside Conley. Pass to Vanderbilt. To the wing right side. Here's Horton Tucker. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Conley with it. Westbrook picks him up. Conley against Westbrook. Conley the pass to Gay. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. That shot off. Great D that time from Davis. MP finds Davis. And again, the Lakers no good. Utah shooting 39% from the floor at their best. Pass to Conley. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, we've come to expect this from Mike Conley, putting the pass on time and on target.
Again, what an avalanche.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Vanderbilt. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
The Jazz, 73. The Lakers, 107. And please, a big round of applause for your Jazz, Jazz team.
Comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Utah. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
It's the group right now for Utah. Here's Abaji, covered by MP. Williams against MP. 9 feet out.
And nothing's been easy for them, especially in this half.
Down low. It's tipped. And contact.
Kessler. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
He was all alone on that one.
You've got to respect the range of Lou Williams. This guy is a threat to score from anywhere.
And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here's Abaji, covered by MP. Here's Abaji. Just 5 to shoot. Utah needs to get off a shot here. The 3. Williams' shot is off. LA's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed.
Listen, he's a confident player, but if you're going for that kind of finish, you better finish it.
Abaji, the pass to Williams. Here's Abaji, guarded by Wright. Williams, that's good.
How about the focus of Lou Williams? Inside, able to finish. Nice.
MP dishes to right. Here's MP, and MP throws it down hard.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Williams looking around. Gay against Bryant. Gay outside. This one for 3. The rebound by Gibson. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. The 3 from MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 59 points.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. They're always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
That's tipped and stolen by MP. Here's Wright. 2 free throws coming up.
Williams. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
Here's Abaji. That 3 off the mark. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And MP throws it down.
MP gets up high and makes easy money of that one.
Utah's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And foul on the shot. The free throw line.
Really getting after the Greg. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Troy Brown. The Jazz shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Williams up on top, guarded by Wright. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Outside Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's Abaji. Knocks it loose and stolen by Wright. The drive by MP and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Jazz. The pass to Abaji. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Abaji's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And Wright kicks to MP. And foul on the shot.
Third personal foul, 15 foul.
From MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
For Utah, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9.
Lou Williams is the all-time leader in points off the bench, but don't sleep on his passing game. What an assist.
Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. And finish off by Bryant.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Utah has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Williams passes to Gay. Nice ball movement by Utah. Williams finds Gay. Can't hit from 12.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end, actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
Pass to Abaji. No good with the triple. Lakers have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Knocked loose. He swipes the ball away again.
Oh, wow.
The pretty dunk brings down the house.
Gracious.
Boy, how do you guard against this? MP just putting that defender on skates. That's not even right.
For Utah, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
Oh, goodness gracious.
How about that finish?
Oof. Wow.
Here's Abaji. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for the Jazz. Colin Sexton comes in for Williams. And the Lakers also making a switch. Reeves is checked in. Sexton with it. Picked up by Bryant. Sexton, the pass to Abaji. No good, unable to end this run.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Sexton, the pass to Abaji. Shoots. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Abaji. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's MP. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to.
That's his first personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
To catch up on some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been active, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Azubuike's checked in, and Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Rudy Gay. Bogdanovich wide open. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 6 assists in the game. And Los Angeles guys shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. On the wing, Bryant. Here's Gibson, and he banks in the layup.
Well, this is a real strength of Taj Gibson's game. Efficient low-post scoring. That's nicely done.
And stolen by MP. Floats it up for MP. And Bryant kicks to MP. And the officials calling for a 3-second. Utah has gone over and over to the 3-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Conley finds Sexton. Gibson with the steal. Conley against MP. And a lot of contact on that one. So we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public. And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
A nice shot by MP.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Bryant passes to MP. Inside, Gibson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And good! There's another. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
And so, Sexton will bring it up for Utah.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Just 3 to shoot. Horton Tucker, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now...
Great job punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Poked away. Now Azubuike. Here's Gay, and finished off by Gay.
And we all know Gay is capable of dunking it. That he can't let him get to that launching pad there. You're only asking for trouble.
Back to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.